Yo, what is going on, AzzA Nation? Thank you for checking out this video. This is my 2018 YouTubing equipment setup video. Couple of things I need to say before I start this video. One, the audio is going to be pretty average because I'm actually using my Canon's microphone. My normal Rode Video Microphone Pro microphone is currently in the shop under warranty. It had the cord kind of break on it a little bit, so it was cutting in and out. I've actually filmed this like 6 times already, but that microphone busted me up that many times. But now I'm filming it on my Canon's actual microphone, so the audio is probably not going to be as sharp and maybe a little bit more echoey. Second, if you're inspiring to become a YouTuber, you do not need any of this stuff that I'm about to show you. All you need is a PlayStation 4 or an Xbox One and like a decent iPhone or Galaxy or something, okay? You don't need any of this fancy stuff. But that all skipped past. Let's jump straight into today's video, which is my 2018 YouTubing equipment setup video. First of all, you can probably see I'm sitting in my bedroom, and you're probably wondering, why are you sitting in your bedroom, Aaron? Well, that's pretty simple. It's actually where I keep my modem. So I have NBN here in Australia, 100 download, 50 upload. Now this is not the modem that my internet provider gives me. Obviously, because I get DDoSed and attacked online and all that sort of stuff, I had to change my modem to get anti-DDoS and VPN protection and all that sort of stuff. Down here you can see 2 Ethernet cables. This one goes to my computer, this one goes to my PlayStation. These are 30 meters and they run through the entire house. But just quickly, before I jump into all of my gaming and live streaming setup, let's have a quick look at my vlogging setup because I am a vlogger. So I have a quick look at my cameras and my equipment there, and then we'll jump into my actual live streaming setup. So the first thing I want to talk about is my vlogging cameras. Now I'm sure there's a lot of you that are new to my channel that don't know I am a vlogger. It's just because I haven't been uploading a lot of vlogs lately, and I use 2 primary cameras for my vlogging. Obviously, the one that I'm currently talking to you on, and this is my little miniature camera, which is my Canon G7X Mark II. Absolutely fantastic camera. You can take it a lot of places. Really, really good camera. You can put it in your pocket, and it's got really good field depth, 1080p, 60 frames. Microphone's a little bit average, and the battery's a little bit average, but it is a lot better than carrying around what this thing is. So the footage you just would have seen, I actually recorded like a week ago. That G7X, I don't have it at the moment. I'm lending it to a friend to try to get him into doing YouTube and stuff. But this is my primary camera. This is my DSLR Canon 80D. Very, very short angle lens on it because it is designed for vlogging. Not a lot of zoom on it. It's just designed for the wide angle lens. At the bottom you can see this is a Joby Gorillapod. Pretty much I can just, if I need to do a scenic shot or something, I can pretty much twist it and wrap it and attach this camera to really anything I need to. But enough about the cameras. I do live streaming more than I do vlogging. So let's check out the whole live streaming setup. So obviously the blue cords come all the way down from the stairs, go all the way around the TV, all the way around the couch, and then into that. That is my YouTubing office. As you can tell, it's right next to the lounge room. That's why quite often you can hear my kids in the background. But the first thing you may be noticing is that it's quite dull. It's not very bright. That's because we haven't turned the floodlights on. We've got to get down here, plug this in every time. Boom, we've got light. Heater obviously gets quite cold. Bin, footrest. Starting off quite simply, my chair. Oh my god, I cannot thank you guys enough, AK Racing. If you guys were unaware, I am a part of an esports organization called Oracle Empire. They're an Australian organization, kind of like 100 Thieves, Optic Gaming, sort of like that. They're sponsored by AK Racing, also sponsored by Control Freaks. That's why I use Control Freaks as well. I was nice enough to get this chair given to me, and oh my god, you guys would know I was doing 18, 20-hour streams. This chair was phenomenal, 100%. If you got the spare cash to splash, get yourself a good gaming chair, and I definitely recommend these guys. Alright, starting from right to left to try to keep this as simple as possible. Standard Xbox One, nothing fancy, Generation 1. I barely use this thing. I really only use this thing off stream when I'm playing with like obvious tripwire on Forza or something. And again, because I don't really use it, I've got a very basic Xbox headset. X-Force 12 Recons, I think I got these for about $100, really, really basic. Luna White Xbox One controller. As you can see, a few cords missing from the Xbox. If I want to play my Xbox, I just unplug these 2 and plug these 2 in, and then boom, my Xbox is connected. So this is where I put my drinks. This is a portable charging device as well. So I smashed my phone not that long ago, got a Samsung Galaxy S9. If I need to charge my phone, just chuck it on there. starts charging. Also with my headset, if I unplug my cord, I plug it into this and I have this on me. Starting with my microphone, we've got the Blue Yeti Blackout Edition attached to the boom microphone. So obviously if I need to pull it out, pull it in, stand up, sit down, like that's very, very tidy as well, because once I'm done with it, I can just push it away and it still keeps everything in here really clean. Standard PlayStation 4, it is starting to get on its old legs at the moment. I'm thinking about getting a PS4 Pro when I get a little bit of spare money, but standard white PlayStation 4. Elgato HD 60 streams at 1080 60 frames. If this ever craps itself for some reason, I've obviously got my backup Elgato ready to go, 720 30 frames, so it does drop quality a little bit, but it's always there in case I need it. The monitor I use is a BenQ 27-inch RL gaming series, incredibly low time from PlayStation to the screen. Absolutely love this thing, has been super, super good to me. You can see there are a couple of post-it notes attached to it. That's just for me to remember to stay humble, positive, and enjoy my streams. Camera up the top, this is camera 1. Camera here, this is camera 2. So obviously when I'm playing the game, this is the camera, we're very small on the screen. When we're not playing, we turn over to camera 2, so it's a little bit bigger, so we can be a little bit more interactive with the stream. Both of them are Logitech's 1080 60 frames. I really should swap them and have this one here, because this is the better camera, so it would make sense to have it as a bigger image. Standard PlayStation 4 controller, no modifications to it whatsoever, no scuff, no nothing. The only thing is the Control Freak, but it's super worn out. I'm about to get a new Control Freak sent to me by my organization, so I'm really, really curious to see how that's gonna go. Headset, Astro A50s Generation 2. First Astros I've ever bought, and I've had these for years and years now, and they are still just as comfortable as ever. Like I said, I was doing some big 18, 19 hour streams, and these things absolutely deliver. These are over 2 years old, and the life on them still lasts about 8 hours. It's absolutely phenomenal. If you really want to spend some money, definitely get some Astros. If you're a little bit cheaper and you don't want to get like your top of the range ones, you can get Astro A10s. Really, really good. Coming into my computer, I do use a laptop to stream, and a lot of people always are like, why? Because when I used to vlog a lot, I used to be on the move a lot, and I used to edit a lot of my videos in the car on the move. Obviously I haven't been vlogging a lot because I've been doing a lot of live streaming. I will be getting an actual computer with like a proper desktop at some point, and this will just probably go into just editing on the go again. For anyone that wants to check it out, that's what the computer actually is. I've had it for a little while now, and I just can't remember what the stats off the top of my head are, but it's been a phenomenal computer for me. It's looked after me really well. But that's pretty much my setup. I don't want to spend too much time going into too much detail because I feel like that's just really boring. Just want to give you guys a little bit of a quick update and show you guys what I see when I'm streaming, how I see all of you guys, and what I do when I'm streaming. Guys, if you found today's video helpful and you just enjoyed to finally know what's going on behind all these cameras, leave a thumbs up on it. If you are new, don't forget to subscribe, guys. We're really, really close to 25,000 subscribers, so that's absolutely fantastic, and thank you so much for all the support. Don't forget, if you got social media, feel free to follow me on social media as well, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Have a good one, guys.